Starting with the glorious and compassionate name of Allah, who is the most merciful and beneficent. Assalamu alaikum to all of you. Hope you all are safe and sound and under the special bless of Allah. Dear students, in our today's lecture, we are going to do the book exercises of unit number 9. Please let us start our today's lecture. Please open up your books at page 89. Let us see question B mentioned on page 89. It states, choose the best option to answer each question. The first one is, Zareen Gul Brothers' shoes were extremely durable because he never compromised on dash. Money, quality, labor, quantity. So the correct option is, you know it very well, it is quality. Zareen Gul Brothers' shoes were extremely durable because he never compromised on quality. Then, part 2. It is an art. About what did Zareen Gul say so? किस चीज़ के बारे में ज़रीन गुल ने ऐसा कहा कि it is an art. Dealing with clients, shoe or chappal making, competition with big firms, advertisements of shops and products. So the correct option is part B, shoe or chappal making. Clear? Then part 3. I was again in Peshawar. In this sentence, I refers to. This pronoun refers to what? To whom? Zareen Gul's elder brother, the author's father, Zareen Gul. So the correct option is part B, the author. I was again in Peshawar. In this sentence, I refers to the author. Clear? Let us come towards page 90 of your book. Part 4. Page 90 of your book, part 4. Zareen Gul Brothers was taken by a new firm because Zareen Gul died of starvation. Zareen Gul never advertised his shop and products. The new firm produced better quality shoes. Zareen Gul produced poor quality shoes. So the correct option is part A. Zareen Gul died of starvation. किस वजह से मर गया? भूख की वजह से, अफलास की वजह से. Clear? Now come towards the vocabulary part. This is your today's homework. Question A. Find and underline the direct quotations enclosed in quotation marks from the context. Means from the unit that you have read, you have to search out, you have to find out and underline the quotations that are direct quotations and that are enclosed in the quotation marks. Clear? Means that are enclosed in the inverted commas. Quotation marks means inverted commas. You have read it before. Clear? Then part B. Rewrite 5 sentences from the story which have adverbs. So we discussed adverbs before as well. You have to search out 5 sentences and write it with yourself in your rough notebook. Clear? From the same story, The Fantastic Shoemaker, and that should have adverbs in it. Clear? And part C. This is also your homework. Find the meaning of the following phrases and use in sentences. You know it very well. What is phrase? A group of words that gives us incomplete sense. Clear? See, look up, look down, look after, look in, and look out. These are the 5 phrases. You need to search for their meaning as well as use them in sentences of your own. The next one is write down the summary of the story The Fantastic Shoemaker. And another activity, write a story of at least 100 words with the help of the following beginning. Which kind of beginning? The beginning of the story is given to you, so you have to utilize it. You have to go through it, and you have to follow the same flow. Your story will begin with the starting part, that is, it was a stormy night. If you remember, we did such story in class 8 as well. So this is the same way. You have to write it in the same way. Clear? It was a stormy night. Saad was sleeping in his bedroom. All of a sudden, see the dots? It means you have to see the ellipses. It means that you have to write your own story. Means your own created story. It doesn't mean you have to write your personal story. If you want to write, it's up to you. But it means you have to create a story that will start with the statement given in the book on page 90. It's visible to you. Clear? It was a stormy night. Saad was sleeping in his bedroom. All of a sudden. Clear? So what are you going to do while you are writing this story? The first one point, use appropriate similes and metaphors for comparison and contrast. And after that, connectives of comparison and contrast. Means you have to use proper similes, proper metaphors, because you have to clarify, you have to clearly use the ideas, you have to clearly mention the ideas that you want to bring in front of the reader. Clear? So you have to go through the same thing. You have to use simple words, simple diction. Simple diction means you have to use simple words. Clear? Simple ideas, as well as use the adjectives, adverbs, phrases. Clear? It will make your work, it will make your text beautiful. It will make your story attractive. Clear? And after that, the next one activity is write a personal narrative or autobiography. Autobiography means you have to narrate your own story by yourself. Clear? What is an autobiography? The definition is mentioned here. An autobiography is an account of a person's life written or otherwise recorded by that person. Means autobiography वो पीस ऑफ राइटिंग होती है जिसमें एक शख्स अपनी ज़ाती ज़िंदगी के बारे में या तो ख़ुद लिखता है और या अपनी ही ज़ुबान में, अपनी ही आवाज़ में उसे रिकॉर्ड करता है. क्लियर? सो दैट इज़ कॉल्ड autobiography. Clear? You have to do the following homeworks that are given to you. These are so simple and some of it are very recreative. So please write them, do them properly. Clear? This is the end of our today's lecture. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.